loose laces?
Buenos dias. My name is Senor Devon, and I'm joined by mi amigo
Rashad. That's the nastiest accent.
Fuck you. I'm back from Costa Rica. I was out here wilding, but I had to get back up on this bitch to talk my shit. This is episode 81 of the Loose Laces podcast. You seen that cover? We on some dumb shit today. How the fuck are you feeling?
I'm all right. I'm not going to tell the truth because I don't want to dampen the mood of the show and what it's going to be.
Nigga, I am running on fumes. I am pretending that I'm hyped. I'm putting on my YouTuber voice because we're delving into the world of light-skinned YouTubers today. Hold on, let me get my YouTube face. That's how the niggas feel in them videos. Don't buy these Jordans till you see my mouth, ass niggas.
Bro, every single time. Like, it never fails. Like, it looks so excited to see a Jordan in another colorway. It's never that serious.
This Jordan 3 hasn't been around since 2005. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about them shits.
Bro, we got a full docket. We got some backs to kick in.
Some shit to push back.
Man, look.
Let's start off positive.
Well, we're gonna start off positive, or at least trying to stay positive. I've been staying the fuck off the internet because y'all niggas is wilding. Like, once I seen that headline that we'll get into soon enough, I was like, yeah, I'm checked out. You guys could have it. The only thing I popped online for was Geeks to Soul had Brandon on there.
I missed it.
Yeah, of course. These niggas, everybody love you. I popped in on there. They're like, Davon, you better be enjoying your vacation. I'm like, dog, it's Rashad. Like, shit, I am the other half of the pod. God damn.
You don't, nigga, you are the mysterious hermit. You just be chilling in the cut, and then you pop up, and it's like, which one is it? Is it the fat one or the cool one?
Look, if it's the IG account, it's me.
Yeah.
If it's the Twitter account, only because you be saying the good stuff for your personal shit.
I look at the show. The show account is a professional account. That's for like official show shit.
That shit is for you. Professional head assery.
Yeah, but it's like sometimes I'll be saying some shit that's like, this is Davon, not the show. Even though we are the show, is a weird one.
I feel you.
Yeah, I gotta run back and see that. That Brandon episode is gonna be good. Dog, I feel like I missed so much being in Costa Rica because I did top into the spaces and nobody was wilding like I needed them to be. They were talking about SneakerCon and reimagined threes.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, y'all niggas talking about threes? We need to be attacking people. So I did that shit while I was getting chased by a monkey. Nah, let me break down Costa Rica.
Yes, please do.
All right, so trip there, not bad. I don't like flying because I'm a bitch ass nigga. We land. Dog, I did not know Costa Rican niggas drive like crazy taxi. We get in our little private transport. This nigga was like, here we go. I don't know what I'm doing sonically.
This nigga was on Rainbow Road.
Son, this nigga hit the turbo boost in this little ass bus. Whoom! He's flying over potholes, dodging cows, dodging goats. Son, the whole ride, I'm just up there getting my shit rocked.
This nigga on the episode of Wild Thornberries.
That's what it felt like. Nigga, we get to the resort after being shaken and stirred. Resort is beautiful. It's fucking lush foliage everywhere. Animals, fucking birds of paradise. Tweet, 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 flying around. I'm like, oh shit, it's lit. They give us some champagne. I don't drink. I'm just, oh, thank you. I'm a bitch. I gave my life to Christ. No alcohol.
Stupid.
We get to the room. Lene immediately loses her phone. She lost her phone for 3 days in the room.
I saw it was on top of the warm water.
On top of the fuck. Yes, nigga. But everything's beautiful. Shout out to Harm and Des for inviting us. You know,
shout out to them.
Yeah. We
miss y'all.
Yeah, it felt weird. It's like I haven't seen these niggas in forever.
Yeah.
But we had a good time. Shit got weird though when we went to this club, like on the resort. The club is just a singular room and the DJ is just playing a series of videos. And I got to experience my favorite kind of racism. So it's all white drunk niggas. It's me, Lene, Harm, Dez, and like a friend of his. We are chilling.
Nigga from the hotel room that night.
Huh?
Nigga from the hotel room that night.
No, I wish. But so we're just chilling there, and Lene and everybody's laughing at them. I can't dance, so I can't laugh too hard. These niggas are making asses themselves. We saw a pregnant woman out there with a cup in her hand, and she looked lit. So it's like, oh, it's real lit.
Was it Krishan Rock?
Possibly. It was her white cousin. So at one point, this Spanish nigga keeps coming up. He's like, hey, man, these white people, they can't dance, right? And I'm just like, you can't dance either, but you know what? That's the kind of racism I like. He like ethnic people. And they start playing Blink 182. I'm like, Blink 182 in the club is crazy. But then it's like, nah, this shit kind of lit. So me and Lene get up, we dancing. And then like this white woman jumps off the couch. She's like, oh my God, thank you. I've been waiting for you guys to show us what rhythm is. And I'm like, there it is. There it is.
Yo.
When white people do the white people, am I right, racism? I love it.
Yo, I can't imagine somebody who's in the club doing the Elaine dance.
That would have made my night. I'm mad you taught me that one.
But legendary.
Yeah, so resort's beautiful. Just before we leave, like the 11th hour, Lene finds her phone. Beautiful. Also, I breezed over. Guys, he became the most popular kid there. People are coming up to him like, your son has an iPhone 15? And a PlayStation 5? Yes. And I'm just like, am I that irresponsible of a parent that other kids like, yo, I want your kid's life?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Because Cazell is very well behaved.
Yeah, I'm just talking about like material things. Feedback. Bless you. This nigga has been sneezing up a storm.
Allergies, dog.
I can't relate. So, yeah, Lene finds her phone. We're like, all right, today's going to be a good day. Bless you. Niggas get to the airport. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go home. My Year the Dragons come in tomorrow. It's lit. Nigga, we get on the plane. Pilot comes, yeah, you bitch ass niggas need to get off the plane. This shit broken. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's not good.
Thank you.
Yeah, bless you.
And the shit keep on giving feedback.
Yeah. I'm not going to go into full detail because I'm going to make myself angry again. But essentially, kicked off the plane, flight canceled. They didn't want to give us a hotel room. But me being me, I yelled at them until they gave me an accommodation. Ended up staying at Planet Hollywood, which is a 5-star resort. That shit is trash. It's so big, you need golf carts to get around, but you can't get a golf cart because they drive them for you. Oh. So it's very fucking weird. It wasn't bad, but it was also bad circumstances. Get back to the airport the next day after I have to pay for my own transportation. Flight is delayed. Get into Miami a half an hour, 45 minutes late. Have to run through the entire airport, breaking multiple laws, international laws, skipping lines to make sure I got on my flight. Kazi throws up. I'm like, fuck it. They're going to have to clean that up because they fucked us over. Somehow managed to slide through security, customs in Miami's big ass airport to get to the flight seconds before they locked the doors. And I told my mother, because we was up there with these white people, and the white people was like, we're not going to make our flight. I looked that white man in his eyes. That's how losers talk. I ain't saying this shit. We getting on our flight. My mother was like, I don't know about that. I was like, Tamiko, have I missed yet? She was like, no. Watch me work. Nigga, I went out there like a quarterback. Just you. Beautiful. And we made the flight. They did not make the flight. And I told his ass, him, you talk like a winner. Loose laces is for winners. You don't got enough melanin in your skin.
Serious too.
No, nigga.
This nigga is dead serious.
It's funny to me.
Wow.
No, because I be looking at niggas, because I get so many people like, yo, how do you hit so often? Because I believe in myself. And I'm sitting up here, nigga, I was cussing them out on DMs. I was cussing them out on Instagram. I was cussing them out on their app. I am not playing. Somebody gonna hold this fucking plane because I gotta get home. My son is tired and I got like $1,400 shoes waiting for me. And then I got my shoes and that everything I want. I started to bring them out, but I'm too scared to take them anywhere.
Yeah, don't bring them just here. Don't.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
Fuck that.
Because they get a stain on them. Harikari, nigga.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
Nigga, I'm loopy.
I see.
Sleep has been evading me. And I also came bearing gifts.
This nigga. These shits are super duper de duper tough.
Yeah, so for the audio listeners, I brought this nigga the AE1 All-Star games.
Yes. They look a lot better in person. Of course, I don't know what they feel like. I was going to go to Champs to see what they feel like. Plus, that Stormtrooper colorway is so hard. All the colorways are hard.
Yeah, I was about to say every colorway is hit so far.
They ain't missed. And even like this nice little bit of 3M on the toe box. Like, I didn't even notice that. The only thing that I think I could ask for was...
green laces?
Yeah, the neon laces that he had in the All-Star game if you wanted to do a lace swap.
Huge miss not including those.
So, I mean, but all in all, I just hope they feel good. They look like they're going to be a bitch to put on, though.
Maybe, but for 130?
Son, these look ridiculous. They look crazy. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
But
if I was a basketball nigga, I would basketball in those.
Shoot, I got a staff game coming up.
So what is it, like truck drivers versus like regular staff?
Something like that.
This nigga about to be dunking on niggas and accounting.
Son, I'm about to do these niggas dirty. Super dirty. But aside from that, just oh, by the way, I would like to dedicate this show to Jenna J-Dog.
Okay.
To her sister, man. She hopefully she is watching this. It's her birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday. Come on.
Yeah. So yeah, she leaves a comment every once in a while. She's not really too familiar with shoes, but she tries to jump into it every once in a while.
Hey, niggas, I always appreciate it.
Representing Colorado. But yeah, my bad.
Also, we didn't fit the prompt. Shout out to Jarlisa's Black History Month. Today was retros.
Oh, well shit, fuck that. Retro, I'm covered. Look. So I got on what you call it? Killer Villa. They put out like hip hop based. It's a UK company. Okay. So they put out like hip hop themed soccer jerseys, soccer kits. And this one is Busta Rhymes.
Oh, that's why that's that. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Hit you with no delay. So what you saying, yo? So I got Busta, and then I got a Supreme.
I mean, that would count as retro, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, mine are original colorway, but it is what it is. I'm sorry. I woke up feeling like shit, and I just was moving, nigga. I was in slides most of the day. It took a lot of energy to get out. Dealing
with allergies, and I'm also coming down off a sinus infection, so.
Yeah, I'm sick.
This nigga, man.
Nigga, I've been through hell. But that's why I'm giving people hell today. Oh, let's get into this fucking topic.
Oh, wait, we don't... Well, shit, I don't think we even had any room for...
Question. I didn't even ask. Yeah. I didn't even ask. I love y'all, but today is the day for hate. And off rip, I want to say this before we get into anything, because me tweeting about the SneakerCon thing had so many weird, like, cartoon Avy niggas coming at me, dog Avies, like random new accounts. What's wrong with liking Trump? You wouldn't say this if it was Biden. Black people don't get anything from Democrats. I'm gonna tell you like this, my nigga. Ain't no president ever helped me. I have no allegiance to any political party. I don't believe that you're political either.
I'm not gonna say I'm political, but I'm gonna stand on the side of, I guess, the more just, right?
Okay.
Now, granted, politics is all just like corrupt as shit. That's the unfortunate part.
It is what it is.
And any politics and the sneaker culture does intersect. There is a bit of, Phil Knight or what you call it? They like some of these CEOs are very open, like, yo, I'm going to vote Republican because I'm looking into the best interests of my company.
Oh, yeah, no,
I'll endorse the Republican Party.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with that. Like, I grew up with a Republican. Like, that nigga was a multimillionaire. You do what you do to do what's best for you. Right. I don't give a fuck about your politics. Check that shit at the door. This ain't politics. The whole reason that this episode is happening is because we don't fuck with scammers.
Right.
And this whole Trump sneakers, SneakerCon type situation, that shit is a scam. Like,
it's a little bit more. Like, all right, so I'll say this, all right. This whole thing about whether like should politics be in it. This like Black History Month. I think one of the themes that one of the conversations that's been kind of like glossed over, we keep on bringing it up, is gatekeeping.
yeah.
Gatekeeping is necessary now more than ever because it comes from vultures. It comes from people jumping into the sneaker community, all these apps, all these people just looking to move shit. They look into an entryway to where they can come into the community, get friendly with Black people, in the sneaker community,
And then take the shit.
Yeah, they get their bread and then abandon the shit, or they just run it into the ground.
So I look at it like this. It's not much you can do to gatekeep because all of the things that are now in place are set up by them niggas. The things that we used to have, like the NT summits and things like that, they've been phased out because we've aged out. And now the things that are replacing them are held by middle managers and their kids. Like, multiple people have brought up how the owner of SneakerCon or whoever the fuck it is rocks with Trump, has donated to him and done everything in the past. And it's just like, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Now, do I care that he donated to Trump? No. But once you make your event a political platform, now you invite yourself to criticism and everything that comes along with it. Because I know, people like to say, a retweet isn't an endorsement. Yeah, but if you have a nigga at your house, let them speak, sell shit and do this other stuff, you're endorsing them.
Bruh.
So you're bringing the problems along with them.
Understand, if I got a table at SneakerCon and I don't know that this shit is happening because it was announced
Like the day before.
If I got a table of shit I'm trying to move and they announce Trump, me, black man, black, got a table at SneakerCon, and now I got to deal with niggas showing up for a Trump rally, and they're saying shit like "fuck Joe Biden" and "fuck black people."
Now, people actually looked into that. Allegedly, the "fuck black people" thing was never said.
I mean, from the girl that was saying it, it seemed like people were saying she's a reputable source. She would have no reason to really lie.
Okay, I'm just bringing it up.
Like, I don't
fair and balanced reporting.
All I'm saying is, nigga, I got into a car accident like last year, and I had to go back to DC to go get some shit, right? Because I was living here, and I had to take the train. Nigga, the day that I was gonna take the train, I'm over here on crutches and shit, getting ready to leave. I turned on the news. They're like, don't go to DC. It's January 6th, bruh.
They would have loved you.
If I'm trying, like, it's troublesome enough if I got all this inventory and I'm trying to stay safe and try to make sure that I don't get robbed. Now I gotta deal with niggas who might potentially be racist. Like, I gotta deal with some other shit that I did not sign up for when I came to a sneaker con.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? And you're putting this shoe, like, bruh, no, this shit just stinks, bruh.
Yeah, it was handled very poorly from how I understand, because sneaker events are already poorly managed as it is. And then to have a president there,
you don't have the infrastructure. You can barely handle all. You just got rid of niggas taking gambles on fucking sneakers that you don't even know are in the box.
and then to release that half-ass statement where it just said nothing for like a paragraph.
Bruh, that shit was word salad.
Yeah. So I want to see how people move, because I saw a lot of people like, yo, SneakerCon is done. Excuse me, I ain't fucking
Them
with
niggas
SneakerCon.
announced New York.
Yeah. See, my issue with it now, and I'm putting everybody on task, the niggas that said they wasn't rocking with it and were angry at the people that were up on that stage, I'm looking at you to see if you're going to still have that same energy in the future.
Nah, fuck, nigga, all of them. Nigga, if PJ Tucker show up to SneakerCon, boo that nigga, bro.
Oh, no, that's what I'm talking about. Anybody who had a problem with it in Philly, you need to have a problem with it in general, because this isn't a one-off thing where he just showed up unannounced. This was sanctioned by SneakerCon. I already don't believe in sneaker conventions to begin with. So if you still rock with them afterwards, you're a fucking idiot. But my biggest issue with this is it's a scam.
Yeah.
And SneakerCon has already shown that it's okay with scams. You know, you letting little kids get scammed for $300. Now, granted, those little kids and their parents are fucking stupid and they deserved it. But you can't officially be sanction that shit on your platform. So that already made me iffy on them. Then with this whole Trump thing, with the fucking shoes, you know what time it is. Because I had someone ask me why I was so mad about it. And it was David. I was just telling him, I don't like Trump selling things because I think of Trump Steaks, Trump University. Like, it sounds crazy, but look it up. He was selling steaks at the Sharper Image, and nothing was being sold. Like, none of the actual products are actually delivered. And when I saw the Trump sneakers, like, shout out Sneaker Legal, because he did a fantastic breakdown talking about where the Trump sneakers manufactured and what will purchasers
China.
Yeah, but it's like, what will purchasers actually receive? And I just want to read this real quick. The fine print on the Trump sneakers website also states that the image of all three pre-order shoes shown are for illustration purposes only and may not be exact representations of the product. That gives Trumps and the manufacturers noted above the ability to change the sneaker you're pre-ordering. Why would they do this? Maybe the factory messes up and they look different. They could change the sneaker for other legal or business reasons. The legal reasons might include receiving a cease and desist letter from companies like Louis Vuitton, Nike, YSL. Others like that could arguably look similar. So you don't know what you're going to get. Now, granted, that is standard legalese for whenever you purchase something. They might have to remove the stars. They might have to change the T. They might have to do all kinds of stuff. But ultimately, this nigga has a long history of fucking over people. And yeah, the next point was like, so what can you do if you purchase? I mean, if the sneakers you purchase come and look nothing like the picture? Not much. The terms are all sales are final, non-refundable. And it just puts people into a really weird position. And I know why people are buying these shoes. A lot of people are thinking like, all right, there's only 1,000 of them. I can sell them to other stupid, like, right-wing niggas who always fall for grifts. Because I think about the ultra right beer that came out after Coors Light got caught up with the whole transgender model thing. Not saying that she's a thing. The whole situation is a thing. Yeah. That sounded crazy how it came out. But that turned out to be a scam where they were charging niggas a premium for beers that never shipped. And it's like you're putting a stamp on something that is going to turn into a finesse. Either the shoes are never going to ship, they're not going to look like anything, people are going to be upset. And I've seen a bunch of idiots buying the shoes and then selling them on eBay. Now with eBay sneakers, you have 3 days to ship. Now, if it falls outside of their realm, you have 30 days. But these shoes don't ship for months on end. Yeah. So you got a bunch of fucking broccoli-head idiots buying these shoes thinking it's going to flip. You have right-wing Trump supporters buying these shoes thinking it's going to flip. And then you have weird niggas like that Ukrainian nigga that everybody's dick riding.
Including Complex's stupid ass. Why are you giving... you're giving more light to this nigga than any other media outlet. Complex. We understand you were just sold for pennies on the dollar. Me and you should have put our bread together.
Yeah, we should have
bought a piece of this shit.
We should have got Sock. Like, we should have did a fundraiser with Sock to buy them just so we could fire Welty.
Fucking Kickstarter for these bitch niggas, man. Like, why are you... Why y'all niggas desperate for clicks that bad? Clearly, never mind. That was a joke.
That was a stupid question. I mean, I don't get why people are dick riding him, but I get it. And you know, if people get offended by what I'm about to say, fuck them. I get so tired of like the foreign person coming in, being ultra nationalist and saying stupid shit like, "I salute the flag." Divided or whatever the fuck. I forgot the pledge. I haven't said it in so long. And he's like, they're calling me a Russian oligarch, but I'm from Ukraine. And, you know, I came over when it was Soviet Union and my father had 2 pennies in his pockets. The typical white guy story. I built myself up from nothing and I love this country. Nigga, you did this shit because you're a watch seller. Ultimately, you knew what you were going to do. Everyone involved in this did this to benefit themselves, and they're all trying to hide behind some other justification. Nigga, you know that this is going to bring you a ton of press, and you're one of the few people who have the shoes actually in hand. So you're going to sell them to the greater fool. You paid $9,000. Some greater fool is going to pay $10,000, $12,000, $20,000 because we all know the rest of the shoes aren't going to come out. And it's just press because, like you said, Complex is complicit in it. They're building more, they're building all this attention. For $9,000, he's getting like $50,000 worth of marketing.
Bruh.
So all these cover stories and the white guys on Twitter, you know, this is a heartwarming story. Nigga, everybody here except for the Native Americans is a foreigner. This nigga probably had some sort of money because almost every time I hear that story of my father came over here with $2, your father probably bust somebody in the fucking head and took a business. Not him specifically, but every great fortune, there's typically a crime behind it, or you had some sort of connection.
Yeah.
So this rags the richest story of, I love this country and I hate to see it divide. Suck my dick. Nigga, we not trying to hear that shit. Just tell the truth.
Speaking of inviting people to the Frank stand,
go ahead.
You sneaker YouTube niggas.
State their names, gangster.
One of them is it 2J's? What's his name? 2J's Kicks.
So it's 2J's Kicks, Benjamin Kicks, DJ aka DNA Show, and Tony Too Dumb. He wasn't on stage. Shout out to the racist niggas that confused the two of them.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's hilarious that nigga's mentions were flooded. But at the same time, it's like at some point just ignore the shit. Like I'm pretty sure you're just enjoying the attention at this point. However, to the people that were on stage, I really hope it was worth it. I hope that it was worth it if I see any of y'all niggas, any of y'all, and I mean any of y'all, give them any business, any shine, any light, any compliments, because now these niggas have stated what they're willing to do.
Oh yeah.
These niggas are not for the community. They are not for the culture. Get these niggas the fuck out the paint. I understand. I'm not making this political, but it's at what point do you know, like, you selling your soul for $1?
Not even just your soul. You're selling out the community that you claim to care about. Now, I don't know your ire, but for me, Benjamin Kicks is just a rich white kid who likes to hang out with niggas. He the white boy that come around, sup my nigga, and he pays for protection from the cool blacks until he realizes, I'm white, I don't need to be here. So he's acting in character. I don't know much about 2J's. I do know that I think his store fucking sucks and is overpriced. Their pictures also suck. But all I've seen of him, he has a store in Saudi Arabia. He made a big deal out of LV saying that they're banning him from purchasing because he's purchasing things for resale. And for him to do this and then to make that long-winded video, like, these are the ultimate flip. You do the same thing if in that position.
No.
And it's like, you know what? I'm not going to sit up here and lie. If there's a chance to grift stupid people, especially people who would want to beat me up, sure, I'd take that opportunity. But to get on stage and stand next to a nigga? No. But I see your character. So now it makes sense to me. Okay, I had a feeling that he was like this. So him coming up here and unabashedly being like, this is a money move. Everything I need to know. This is a sneaker capitalist. And I said that when Fetish retweeted his dumbass video. This nigga's a sneaker capitalist. Everybody needs to treat these people accordingly. If you don't like them or their beliefs, don't support them. Now, I already don't support them, so that won't be hard for me. And now with the sneaker crunch happening, I hope to see how they can suffer. I mean, how they can survive this market correction. Because shoes are selling, but not like they used to the point where it made sense to have a physical location. Like those niggas, they're in character. Like that's cool.
That's not, dog. They're not in character. That's just who they are.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so I always say, don't be surprised when someone acts in character. If you call me and I say something sarcastic, you expect that,
right?
If you call me and I'm crying, that's out of character for me.
Yeah.
So two niggas that's sitting up here that clearly have only been here about the money. Like, I'm surprised I didn't see Ian fat ass up there.
Probably couldn't roll to the stage fast enough.
Exactly. Now it's the other nigga I have a problem with in his dumbass
Tony
friend.
D. Too Wild. Is it him?
No, I don't like him off because of a private another interaction, but also what he said on Twitter. But as far as niggas on the stage,
Oh yeah.
now this goofy nigga DJ, aka DNA Show, aka Mr. Wide Open Mouth, you sir are bad. You the band of the week. You sitting up there, and I don't like how he's rolling. Because I looked at his YouTube. I was like, let me watch his content to see what he says about this. He ain't say shit about the Trump kicks. He didn't say shit about it on there. It's not on his Twitter. No, it's on his Twitter, which is his smallest platform. But it's not on his YouTube or his Instagram. And if it is, it was removed. He's sitting up there on stage looking...
So he looked like he got regret being up on there. Like, oh shit.
And then he posted a half-hearted first look at the the Trump shoes. And it's like, nah, nigga, nah. Because when I called him out for being a fucking lame a while ago, like a couple months ago, niggas was in my mentions like, nah, yo, he a real nigga. He really loves the shoe game. He's really about this sneaker shit. And I was like, maybe I'm wrong. Seldomly am I wrong. Plot twist. Where's that majestic sound? Nigga, I'm always right.
Stupid.
No, because like for me, it's just like if I got up there, I talk about how much I love shoes and this. You're promoting an obvious scam. You chose money over the culture that you so-called love. The culture that allows you to have a YouTube channel and do all these other things, to do like to travel and wear ugly fake what is that called? That gallery shit. I forgot what it is, but it said shoe gallery. And it's like you have all this, you are able to live this lame lifestyle that you choose. And I'm not saying this because I hate his success. I'm proud of son for having the success. I might not like you, but I never hate on a nigga for being successful.
Right.
But I will hate on you for sitting up there and selling out people. I don't even know if this nigga black, but you selling out black culture to Trump? To SneakerCon? You sit up there with a grimace on your face holding this nasty gold shoe, nigga. How does that feel? You holding this nigga dick in your hand for money.
Bro.
Have you no shame, nigga? Do you need some more melanin? Where's your father?
That Ukrainian nigga, I'm telling you, that nigga was hired. He ain't paid that shit for that shoe.
No, he paid it. Like I said, he paid $9,000 for all this attention.
Yeah, all right. That shit a tax write off, my nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. Dog, if he can write that down as a business expense because he's buying it for his business.
It's bullshit.
Nigga, nah, it's outrage marketing is some of the best marketing. You post something stupid, you're going to get a response. He did something wild and he has people trying to dunk on him from one side and other niggas, I salute you, foreign man. Welcome to America. You can come to the cookout. Those are the niggas that get invited to the white cookouts.
All right. I don't know. It's again. I don't want to make it political, but the thing is, SneakerCon made it political. Like,
no, that's their fault for making it political.
like, how the fuck do you not make it like? I guess you can have whatever opinions you have, and I get some people are like, yo, I don't care if niggas like if they Republican or not, or if they did vote for Trump. But I'm like, bro, at this point, I'm sorry. I do. I'm gonna look at you kind of funny, not because of if you're the Republican Party or not, but because like, dog, the shit that nigga wanted to influence, like. That nigga wanted to throw a little check at us, but then he's just like, nah, I'm not leaving office. Fuck that. White people attack for me. Like,
assemble. Bro,
nigga trying to form a white racist megazord. Like, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? How are niggas even condoning this shit? Honestly. And it's a few people that I don't really want to say because I really fuck with them. I'll tell you off mic. But it's like for people just to not care. Nah, fuck that. I understand these people have been in the sneaker game for so long. People have to respect them because, his name was in New Jersey. I fuck with I could never. I don't really care. Nah, fuck that. I'm going to look at you different, dog. I'm going to look at you way different if you over here saying, well, niggas got to get bread. Nah, niggas over here flaunting this shit happily. or regrettably.
I just look at it like this. I respect the scam if you acknowledge that it's a scam. I'm not mad at grifters that be grifting. I'm mad at niggas that try to pretend that they not grifting. Or niggas that don't stand on their morals. Now, I don't know if you want to indulge in this with me. I will.
I do. Fuck that nigga. I hope. Excuse me. No, I should have kept the burp on there.
Yeah.
Bitch ass nigga. I wish Complex had kept that nigga check. Bitch ass nigga. No, because the thing is, right? The thing is, and we talk about Tony D too wild.
Tony too dumb.
Why would you sit up here and be like, well, you know, I think I see both sides of it. I mean, you guys are making, again, we ain't make this shit political. If Sneaker Con said, yo, this is a place for sneakers, it's a marketplace, it's a place where you can trade, this is a place where kids come, people try to start their businesses. We do not want to engage in anything political or potentially political, considering Trump isn't, you know, he's no longer the president, but he's trying to run again.
Politics.
So we're gonna have to say no. They're trying to say because this nigga is putting out a shoe, this has nothing to do with politics. This is his entryway into the sneaker culture. You over here saying you understand both sides. Dog, that nigga is dealing with tax problems in a active court case right now where he's trying to cover as much ground as he can to get back into the White House. Why, if you think if this nigga is peddling a shoe, this don't have nothing to do with being political? Like, make it make sense, my nigga. Make it make sense.
He can't. You know what? This is another reason I don't like him. He be dodging me when I be calling him out on this bullshit. Because he was... I started to... I didn't know who he was until he tried to come at me for saying that DJ nigga was lame. Because I guess he thinks I'm stupid. So many people.
Yeah, he was talking about the thumbnail shit. And he jumped in.
I just want to say this. Guys, I can't spell. I fuck up constantly. But I'm far from stupid. Please, if you're going to attack me, come correct. And don't be afraid to respond. I love good Discord. He bitches up every time. Because I called him out when he tweeted this shit. Because for everyone who didn't see it, because I was so disappointed in y'all in that spaces, when he tweeted, I had a moment of clarity.
Oh, that was the tweet.
Yeah. Wait, let me find this shit.
Because and this is part of the reason why, I got to say offline, because had I jumped, I think I was in the space for a little bit and I was listening, and then y'all guys kind of jumped off of it. Like, y'all weren't talking about it after maybe an hour.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. It was kind of done.
And I was like, damn, it is what it is. Let me just go offline because I don't really want to take this shit to heart. And somebody say the wrong thing.
Nigga, you've been as offering fades.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so this, and I quote from Tony D, too wild. I just had a moment of clarity. I don't have an issue with Trump coming to SneakerCon. As I said earlier, it was big if it was... As I said earlier, it was big if it was whether it was Trump or Biden. Where the big issue is where the clarity just hit me was that he was allowed to speak and have a voice, in some ways have a mini rally within the event that makes it look like SneakerCon endorses it. Not saying they do, but that is a look it gives. I gotta call it down the middle. Can I ISO?
Yeah, ISO.
Okay.
Yeah.
You stupid bitch. What kind of fucking statement is that? Look, if it's one thing I can't fucking stand is a fence sitter. And you're not a fence sitter. We seen your gun joint. I seen you in the white guy baseball Oakleys. I don't know if you're biracial, Spanish, or a light-skinned weird nigga. But I'm assuming that you probably are skewing to the Republican side. And there's nothing wrong with that. I personally don't give a fuck what your politics are. But I don't like when you act like when people act like a bitch. My nigga, there is no middle. SneakerCon endorses him. It gave him a platform to speak. It is not, what is his name? The nigga who voiced Mario. Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt is allegedly a super Republican Christian weird guy. Him showing up somewhere, that's not political. Now, people may try to make it political, but he's not a politician. Trump is a politician. Thus, it is automatically political. You're trying to play both sides because you want to talk about it, but you don't want to talk about it because you don't want to upset people. Pick a side. Either talk about it or don't be a bitch. That is such a stupid fucking tweet. It enrages me. Like, my nigga, you're acting like a coward. Just say what the fuck you need to say. And then he followed it up with this goofy ass tweet where Fox News was saying, black voters will move to Trump because black people love sneakers.
And this is the shit.
Hold on, let me read this one. Then it says, yikes, it's crazy to see how dumb people think we are. Get Trump to make some sneakers and he will get the black vote. This is done on both sides, by the way. Nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, politicians pander on all sides, but you're making a situation from one side an all sides type situation. Nigga, just say who you rock with. Be a man. Be a fucking man. Mr. Big Guns, Tony Too Dumb with his big guns. Nigga, if you like him, like him. Say it with your chest, nigga. I'm calling you stupid with my whole chest. I want you to say, I love Big Daddy Trump with my whole chest, nigga. Go ahead out there and suck him off in them gold shoes. Be a man.
But this is done on both sides, by the way. Like, you trying to save face. That's the thing. Like, bro, come on now. We know, nigga.
He not gonna fuck you.
When's the last time? Niggas not even rocking them all gold Pumas. Why the fuck do you think niggas, and that's an affordable price point. Why the fuck do you think black people gonna be out there like, I gotta get the $400 Trumps, my nigga? These is how you get exclusive access to the STEMI. Like, what?
This how you stay off the plantation, nigga.
What? Yo,
you put the Trumps in your window, they know not to burn your house down. Get the fuck. No black person is buying these shits except for 2Js who I don't even know what the fuck he is.
Puerto Rican.
It's not we need to have the paper bag test. We need to see who's a nigga who's
not. It's not even that.
I need to see your parents.
It's just it's for niggas that understand what this culture is and that are really for it. More than just I gotta have my mouth open for a thumbnail or I gotta endorse these Jordan
Golden
Subway
shower shoes. I'm sorry.
We gotta do better. We gotta do better. Just how. For example, I mean, not even an example. We don't know for sure. But like people that just say, oh, well, sneakers is having a restock today, this, that, and the third. And they keep on putting out stuff for engagement. And then they keep on being wrong and those views fall. The same should happen for these niggas. If you know that they're not for the culture, yeah, you gotta follow up and not fuck with them.
Well, their numbers are falling. The days of sneaker YouTubing is done. Excuse me. Because I looked at that. These niggas got hundreds of thousands of followers. And they getting not even, maybe tens of thousands of views. So, maybe he should transition to political shit.
I mean, if you're going to do that, but you're going to be like the Hodge twins and, you found you found the people that are going to give you views.
They can be like those Coon women, the ones that died or Diamond and something.
Yeah, Diamond and
they can be the light skinned niggas just up there putting their dreads together. Hey guys, we got the gold Trumps. Coons.
He's gonna be the next Milli Vanilli.
Yeah, because they got other people speaking for them for money.
Yeah, you don't know if they're white or black, so.
Yeah, nigga, I just.
It's just nasty, bro.
I mean, it's nasty, but as a whole, I don't like how people keep rocking with people that, you can't say you don't like this and still rock with a person that was endorsing it. Like, you gotta have some morals. Me and this nigga, we know what we will and won't stand for. Now, we may not agree on everything. There's some shit I'll be okay with that he might not, and vice versa. But if we say we don't fuck with this, we don't fuck with this. Like, even if we drop this, beef with Tony, like, beef with these niggas, I'm never rocking with them. I'm not going to stand on the stage with this nigga. Like, I can't fuck with this nigga because I know he has no morals. Not even just Tony D, but everybody that was up there. Y'all niggas have no morals. I don't want to be next to a nigga like that. That's just like a nigga who don't take care of his kids. You can't hang out with me if you don't take care of your kids. I need a nigga that's... I need to know that the nigga standing... Right. We got to have a little fun with it. But... I got the gayest version of I Need a Girl in my head. Ah! But
serious.
I need to know your moral character. And these niggas failed the moral character test. Now, do they have more money? Hell yeah. I respect it. Get your money, but just don't lie about it. Mm-hmm. You sit here for the money.
Yeah, you on that side, stay on that side, get your bread, homie, but don't ever try to come back and act like you for the culture when the culture is about us and you letting some other outside shit interlope.
It. Yeah. You out here with the interlopers. Being okay, like that shit blows me. Like I just don't understand why niggas can't stand on what they believe in. I would stand 10 toes down for some dumb shit because I love dumb shit. Mm-hmm. You see, I go to bat for my ugly ass shoes.
Nigga, you know I'm with the fuck shit.
I know you are. Me and this nigga will stand there and go to war for the dumb shit we believe in. And I just can't respect any grown man that can't stand up for what they believe in. Politics, religion, sex, whatever. Nigga, live your life. It's 2024. Be a man. Like, we should name this shit this, but a sneaker comment. Be a man, dog. If you stood up there to get a check, say you got a check. That's the only reason I don't have a problem with 2Js. That nigga said, I'm here for the bread. That's a sneaker capitalist. I'll never support his store. I never was going to. That's a sneaker capitalist. That's why I don't like Ian fat ass. I do a service to the community. No, the fuck you don't. You're a sneaker capitalist. And then you lie about having a black grandfather. Lying, bitch. Hey, stop lying. We are too old. We're all adults here. Stop lying, dog. If you are Hispanic, white, whatever the fuck you are, be what you are. You're a Republican, Democrat, independent, anarchist, be what the fuck you are. If politics comes into it, bring it up. If not, we don't need to know that shit. Now there's a political situation, nigga. You threw your hat in the ring. Stand where you stand. Be firm in that shit.
Yeah. Hey, and for the record, really, I think all these like shoot events are just, it's too much. It's overwhelming.
It's trash.
Yeah, there's no point now. But if I catch y'all niggas at a sneaker con, don't fucking talk to me. Don't. Just don't. I don't talk to niggas no way.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's best to say it like, if you don't like us, don't talk to us. We're not going to talk to you. Like, we're shit starters, but we're not like troublemakers. But yeah, nigga, don't approach me. Oh, I'd like to have a conversation. I have nothing to say to you.
Yeah, just let them niggas die. Let them die.
Yeah, leave us the fuck alone. Now, no, you know what? If we called you out and you want to have a conversation, cool. But be prepared to have a conversation. Don't come up to me, I don't like you. Tell me why you don't like me and then walk off. No, nigga, I'm going to talk to you. But unless you're going to stand on that shit, don't talk to me. And I'm not talking about fighting. Because this is just all sneaker shit. It's rubber and leather. Nobody's taking it to that level. Unless other people want to take it to that level. This nigga will gladly suplex you. I'm going to sit there and like, I can't wait for my lawyer to see this video. Oh no, he hit me in my chest. Oh, get another pair of dragons.
Yeah, I'm going to just tell niggas. But
damn, you know what? That nigga had to fight for years to get his YouTube money. Tony, don't start with me. You take too long to get your money. Nah, I got to say that. You're a grown ass man. You let them take your money? I get paid. Even when I had a store and it got fucked over, before the store collapsed, I made sure I got paid timely, in a timely manner, immediately.
Bro.
Nigga was sitting there. Can I have my check today? Nah, bitch.
I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, and the flip side of that, nigga, I am not Big Willie style living. All right, I am very, very humble. I'm winging it. You cannot offer me an opportunity to peddle any Trump shit.
Yeah,
you can't. I got big nuts. Like, I'm gonna stand on what I stand on.
You know, as much as I act like I don't have morals, I gave up a big money making opportunity just because it was immoral. Just like, no. I hate myself. But I can't look my son in the eyes and be like, son, daddy did some bad shit.
No, like I don't need niggas pulling up some shit like, oh, nigga, this you? Yeah, I don't need that shit. And that's gonna be part of your legacy. So you gotta look at yourself in the mirror as a man and be like, yo, is it worth it? At the end of the day,
was it worth? Yeah, that, you know what? That is the ultimate question. Was it worth it?
Any of that shit?
Yeah, I can stand here and say I'm pretty proud of pretty much everything I've done. Now, was I a dickhead? Yes. Is there some shit I look back on when I was young and stupid? I can say I was wrong. I can admit to fault. And I think that's also the issue. Just admit to fault. You can come back for almost anything. If you fucked up, or was a situation like, look, I was at a SneakerCon event, Trump showed up, and them niggas was like, yo, we need somebody on the stage. Here's $10,000. I can understand that. But to go up there, post the pictures, and then say nothing about it?
Niggas hurt for bread. Go sell plasma, nigga. Anyways.
That's what I'm about to do. I need some more shoes.
That's crazy.
I need another pair of them dragons. They too pretty to wear.
You better sell a kidney.
Yeah, I need to stop playing because I'm going to get the price to raise up. Because my niggas was like, yo, if you got your pair, I'm about to buy a pair. And it's like, if the price go up, I got that effect.
Sheesh.
But it's going to fuck me over. For $800, shit, I'm about to sell these lobsters and some other shit. Anybody want some orange lobsters?
Nigga. Anyways, let's get off this stupid shit. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of seeing it.
All right, let's finish.
So, I mean, let's actually, you know what? Let's get into.
Can we say something positive?
Sure.
Nina Chanel confirmed the threes. Yes,
Woo!
yes.
Matter of fact, hold. This is so useful now.
Ooh, nigga.
So useful.
Nigga, I'm so fucking happy. Because when Brandon posted about them shit, she was like, who said I was making threes? I was like, oh, man.
Yeah.
Then she posted those shits. Give me
She posted
pairs.
back tabs.
Give me 4 pairs.
The hand-drawn back tabs. Beautiful.
Nigga.
So, are we looking at? Do you want to take a guess, or do you want to just not say anything about it? We're just applauding Nina Chanel.
Nigga, I hope that she super deforms the threes.
Yeah,
like it's already my favorite model. You know how good she has to be. I don't like green. I do not like green,
and it's forest green too.
And I don't like green. I'm still buying them.
I think it's gonna be like it's gonna be a one piece with the elephant panels. Yeah,
I wanted to be dumb. I don't know if Nina will ever watch this or listen. I mean, shit, I was surprised when Joe said he listened. So I'm putting it out there in the universe. Nina, if you're listening, please put us on the seed list or let me get access. I'll buy pairs. Let us get access. We'll buy pairs.
You know what? Funny thing enough, because this is a woman's release, you know me. Like a woman's release, I most of the time don't have a shot in shit at getting a pair. But the merch, the clothing, because again, like I stated before, Nina Chanel has put out arguably, if not the best, definitely top 3, no debating, collection of clothing on Jordan Brand.
We're going to stamp that for loose laces?
Laces?
Yeah. Like top 3. That the hoodie, the jerseys, the hat, everything that she did, even though that collection is only like maybe 10 pieces, 10, 11 pieces, all that shit is fire. Like, I'm more excited about what she's going to do with this.
Yeah, I don't care about anything else this year that's been announced. Mm-hmm. That's the most important shoe this year for me.
And this is also coming after, first of all, the Jordan 2, very slept on shoe, in my opinion. And on top of that, she put out a hell of a Timberland collection.
Yeah. I mean, she's been hitting on full cylinders. And you know what? I'm glad that her shoes aren't appreciated now. Because these are one of those collections that you look back on in a couple years and niggas be like, nah, these was actually fire.
Bruh, that's
sorry.
Dog, her twos and the what is it? The
Mason something twos.
Yes, those twos are criminally slept on.
No. Those do not make the short list. Good pair, but not good enough for me to praise.
Fair enough. I know you Don C ass nigga. But fair enough. However, this is Nina Chanel praise right now. I am very excited for it. I hope they do come in a 14.5. I will try my best to get my hands on a pair. I wouldn't be surprised if she does a low 3. I hope not. Just because like low 3s are already kind of like crazy, but like there's a Team Jordan that's like a low 3, but we haven't seen low 3s in God knows how long.
I don't want that. Please don't do that.
But
you'll break my heart.
But I mean, Nina Chanel's gonna knock it out the park. I got all the faith in the world in her.
Yeah, even if it's a low 3, I'll still keep an open mind. Not an open wallet, but an open mind.
And then aside from that, and The opposite side of that, one thing that they can definitely keep is this remixed Air Jordan 4.
Ass.
They're
horrible.
Like, why are you trying to sell me why are you trying to sell me a Team Jordan just because it got an Air Jordan 4 sole on it? I don't give a fuck if Nigel Sylvester is biking in them shits. I don't care.
As a nigga who's an adult, I have a car. I don't give a fuck about no bike shoes. Fuck them ugly ass shoes. I seen way too much positivity on that one. Like, them shit's ass.
Dog, them joints look nasty. And I mean, maybe, I don't know. No matter how many pictures I think you show me, it's not going to sell me on them. And I guess you could kind of see it because they, you know, the soles have this whole Nike SB tooling now, so it's supposed to be a lot more comfortable. And that's what they're leaning for.
They suck.
I don't know. It's just weird, but I ain't really rocking with them. So hopefully, y'all, no, I actually no, they can fail.
Yeah, they can kiss my black ass.
Speaking of failing, what do you think about Nike and these layoffs?
Nike just keep fucking up.
No bueno, bro.
I don't understand. You know what? I don't need to understand. All I know is whoever, like the CEO of Nike, need his ass beat.
Yeah.
Like, I keep thinking, we're never working with Nike.
Hey, Amp. CEO of Nike need his ass beat.
Yeah. Put him as
yeah.
They need their ass beat.
Shout out to Random Acts of Podcasting.
Raw niggas.
Yeah. But yeah, they keep on, like, when people are pointing out all these other companies are flourishing, especially like Crocs in the stock market, there was like a couple others that they mentioned. But I mean, you could see it. You could check the temperature with New Balance. You could check it, especially with
Adidas basketball beating your ass is crazy,
son. So now to like actually see these, you know, these layoffs, to hear about, and now niggas is on the chopping block. They don't know if their job is secure. Nike.
I mean, New Balance is out here cooking.
Son, like, what?
Yeah, that's a...
By the way, Joe, stop playing like that.
Dog, I saw that shit and I was like, oh no. Mad people were like, yo, because I posted the Keisha's. I'm sorry, side tangent. I posted the Keisha's just saying like how comfortable it was to walk in them all through Costa Rica. For whatever reason, they got like 200 plus likes, thousands of views. And when I posted them, like, oh, this is funny. And then people talking like, yeah, you know, Joe got dropped, so those are worth even more. And I'm just like, he was joking. Son. Oh, no. I hope to get famous enough because I'm going to tell lies constantly to fuck with people.
It's hilarious.
Hey, y'all, me and Rashad got into a fight. Show was canceled. And did not tweet for a whole week until I announced the next episode.
Oh, yeah, I already got the idea. I'm not going to say it, but...
Yeah. You need to have a breakup episode.
I'm gonna do that shit.
And then a reunion.
5 minutes right in between.
Breakups to makeups, y'all.
So the episode's gonna get a ridiculous amount of views if niggas actually believe it.
You never know. Or we could just fight on there.
You'll lose.
No, I'm gonna shoot you. We keep going to do this.
We already have to have our New Jack City basketball game.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Bro, I'm coming out there in some Cole Haans. Some Lunar Grand Soul Cole Haans and some slacks.
I'm coming
shirtless.
Out. Well, you can't wear a shirt in this game. I'm coming out with a fucking knife, just straight up in my shoe. Kick the shit out your shits. Like the fuck? Right. You think you gonna dunk on me?
Backing your ass down in the paint.
Pause.
All right, bro.
When I'm 12. All right. I want to give another special fuck you. Hard copy. Fuck you, hard copy. I was rooting for y'all. I didn't want the shoes. I thought the shoes are interesting, but I feel like I'd rather someone else have them. Oh, I could have copped them and flipped, but right. I had no interest in their shoe. And for them to drop them randomly at like 4 o'clock in the morning EST, that's nuts. Like not even a subscribers, like an alert on Instagram, an email, anything. They just randomly drop them and let them sell out. That's crazy to me. Like, I don't think that's fair at all, especially considering that Instagram doesn't show you like post in real time and notifications are late. That's not cool. And then to lie to your followers and say that, oh, restocks are going to occur throughout the day, put up your password page, then drop the password page and then continue to post. I ended up unfollowing them. Like,
trolls.
Yeah, like that. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like releases are easy. Like being on the back end of Shopify, fucking up and fumbling and bumbling with my little drops, it can be difficult. Because I tried to do a VIP drop, people could access the page that they couldn't check out, but then Shop Pay was still an option. So I can understand me making a little mistake like that on a low stakes drop. I can only imagine a mistake like that happening on a big drop. But I always say this: communication, communication, communication. You can communicate with your followers. One of the best responses I've ever seen to a botched drop was Todd Snyder. When they came out and said, we dropped our New Balances for our followers, like our email subscribers, and other people got the link. Once they got the link, they shared it and the stock sold out. So it was our mistake, and we'll learn from this. I have nothing but respect for them for that. But hard copy to lie and then start deleting people's comments?
Yikes.
Bitch nigga shit. I can't get jiggy with that.
And then these niggas want to talk about they got shoe of the year.
I mean, I didn't like how people responded to that.
It is a dope shoe.
No, it's not that. If you dropped the shoe, would you say it's the shoe of the year?
Of course.
And that's what I'm saying, niggas. This is competition. If I dropped a white pair of Air Forces with speckle of pink on it, shoe of the year.
But at the same time, you gotta, like, you do have to understand. So what? J-Tips is gonna drop what? 3 shoes this year?
I don't know.
Because I know he dropped what, 2 last year, right?
Yeah, it's one more pair that hasn't come out yet, or maybe it I don't know. I didn't like them.
Yeah, because he was teasing them at Paris.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty sure he had to pick like which one out of the 3 would be shoe of the year. Like I'm not. He's not gonna say like all 3 are.
I would.
You would, you dickhead.
I'm just nigga. I made it. I made Jacket of the Year last year, and I got Jacket of the Year this year. That's speaking of which, I got to show you. I got the final artwork. Oh, shout out to my nigga Earl. Earl hit me like I hit him for help with the last piece, the final accoutrement to the capsule collection. Don't say it. So I need it, nigga. Wait till you see the sample.
Well, wait, it wasn't the one that you texted me.
Oh yeah, I showed you that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, people are definitely going to flip when they see that. But you know what niggas are definitely flipping already for?
What's that?
These black cement 3s with suede on them.
I thought you was about to say these nuts. It's like you played that perfectly.
I should have.
You should have.
Damn.
Everybody's angry about this, and I'm just like, at this point, you know what the reimagined line is. Just expect anything. It's just suede. I'm not mad. Until I see it.
They should have did black ostrich.
Now I want that. Now I want that.
Should have did black ostrich.
Oh my God. It's that. Fuck you. Because now I live in a world where this thought is in my head. And it.
They should have ventured, because the thing is, like, suede is too, like, suede is already popped up now, and it should have just been like that was an old sample pair from like back from the original 3s,
right?
So
I mean, it's still hard,
but if they went like black ostrich, so that way they still would have kept the leather, and black ostrich actually ages pretty well.
Oh my God!
Also, it would have been a nice little, like, we haven't seen black ostrich perform right, I think, probably since the Dooms. That would have been it's a nice color palette.
I'm legitimately upset because I'm visualizing a black ostrich submit 3.
This shit's hard as a motherfucker. I mean, we did it. They did it on the Animal Instinct pack.
No, I know, but I'm just thinking without all of that on there.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They should have did black ostrich. I've been thinking, like, shout out to Unloved Ones. When he gives out all the little clues, like, think about if it's this. The whole time in my head, it's like I want to tweet it, but I'm like, man, this motherfucker catch on. I don't know. And plus, you know, I don't really tweet like that.
Nah, you don't need to tweet. Ever since the Anthony Anderson situation, you don't need to tweet no more.
No. Which is also another reason why I'm just scared of the internet. I was like, damn, this nigga don't look all right. Like, is he cool? Anyways.
Dog, for that to turn into a situation is nuts. I'm sorry. I think my wife is texting me. Please continue.
Yeah, but Every time I look at that shoe, I'm like, damn, if they put black ostrich on it, that shit would have been fire.
I hate you.
That shit would have been so fire.
I want it. I want it on my feet.
Hey, Vic Almighty, if you could make a black ostrich, black cement 3, it should be fire.
Yeah, I'd probably pay it.
What? But, I mean, black cement, the suede is cool. Like, it's all right.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm not like, I would get them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like, I love the suede with the black and, like, the royal ones. I love those. So, I know
don't like those.
But you don't like blue, which you like Keisha blue, but not royal blue.
Big B's.
Yeah. But yeah, if whoever's doing that reimagine line, just really think outside the box.
Go ape shit. Fuck these weird niggas. I want some dumb shit.
Have fun, man. Have fun. Like that's it. Like if you bring back Flint 7s, make the graphite 3M, just something, please.
Oh my God, you remember the UNO court forces?
Yeah.
What if we got UNO 3? Ah! Oh,
that's the thing for you to just be like, oh, if it's leather, it's gonna be suede. If it's suede, it's gonna be leather. Like,
no, just go crazy, nigga. Oh.
If it looks new, we're gonna make it cracked and look aged. Give it an aged sole. Like, come on, man.
What if they made a pair of 3? This is hyper specific. Do you remember the black Stussy dunks I got with the real snakeskin swoosh? Yeah. What if they used that type of super soft leather on a pair of 3s? Where it's like no liner 3s? Just Nike.
They need to bring back Coach leather.
Nike, please, like Nike.
Them LeBron forces, that Coach leather, dog, that quality leather back then.
Nike, please bring back the what is it? The bespoke program or hire us. Oh, nigga, I would have.
We gonna stop giving niggas ideas. We gonna put this shit on a Patreon wall. It's gonna be free for y'all, but Nike gonna have to pay. We gonna figure it out. Just like everyone that's in Oregon right now got to pay something.
I'm very angry. I'm very angry.
And so I'm not even sure what Jordan World of Flight is, but they're opening one in Philly.
So it's something that's like, I know there's one in Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just, it's like a House of Hoops, but for Jordans.
It's like a flagship store.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, people are hyping it up, and I'm just like, I don't care because A, I'm not in Philly, and B, it's just going to be another situation where there's
1,000 people when the store opens.
Yeah. So niggas are going to be lined up, waiting for a chance to fist fight over a pair of shoes that some good, some bad, and then they're just gonna do sneakers sneaker passes there, and it's like, I don't care. We've gotten to the point now where physical releases are so inconvenient, it's not worth it because you can't line up because you're gonna get some fat nigga or some young nigga who cuts the line and starts to fight. Sneaker pass, you may or may not hit, but you have niggas spoofing to the location so that nobody can, like, niggas are hitting from across the country instead of local niggas. I just don't care.
I mean, at least if we spoof there, like, we could take the drive. It's really right down the street for real.
But I'm just like, meh. Until Nike starts servicing more of the country, it's really not that exciting. Like, outside of Mercer, because they had bespoke, other than that, it's 2024. It's not 2017.
No. Every time I see it, I'm like, dog, there was a Nike store in Georgetown. They closed that shit. Like, it was cool when it first happened because it was 3 stories. I'm like, oh my God, there's 3 stories of Nike and Jordan. And
yeah, but it's like now I can buy the shoes that I want online.
Pretty much. And
it's like, I love a physical release, but they're done so poorly. Oh, you got to be out here at 6:30 a.m. to get a wristband. Yeah. Nigga, what?
Yeah, let me just go to Dick's Sports. Try my luck there.
My nigga said he trying to get a Dick's.
That is kind of wild that out of all the stores I picked that one.
Nah, nigga, live your truth. You want to touch the wood? All right, let's get into Adidas hoops.
Yeah, because Adidas is getting it right. Their entire lineup from these AEs to shoot the Dame 9, they previewed those, which doesn't look too bad.
Great shoe.
I know a lot. They got a little, mixed reviews, I guess, because Adidas is just stepping up like on all cylinders. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of the Hardens, I know you like them.
I like the Hardens. I wouldn't wear them, But it's the kind of shoe that if someone was wearing, I'm like, oh, hold up, big dog. This shit's hard.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of them, but I will say, like, it's interesting enough to where, like, holy shit, what's that?
But you know what? That's what I've been saying. Because, like, I was very upset this morning when I missed on those Clot Superstars. Mm-hmm. Adidas is finally getting back to the point where it was, like, with the Jeremy Scotts and the experimentation they were doing. They have been doing so many new, interesting models where it's like, you know what? Excuse me. There's some stuff that isn't going to be for me. Mm-hmm. But I'm glad to see it's not, and we have a form. I don't give a fuck about forms. Now, you're coming out with this weird superstar mixed with a big creeper sole, a wavy creeper sole, a boot sole, and it has like a leather welt around. Like, this is crazy. The Hardens, what the fuck? Is that like a folded over donut? That's crazy. And then you're putting it in wild colorways. These AE1s. I don't even know what the fuck this is. This is space age design. This is feeling like what it was in the 90s. When, like, I see how you felt about flight posits. Like, this is some shit I've never seen. I would never wear those, but it feels good to see some futuristic shit that doesn't look like a Kobe.
Right. I would like Adidas to just put a cherry on top by having some sort of commercial with all their Adidas hoopers.
Oh yeah.
If they did a barbershop commercial like the old Nike joint, dog, way to piss on Nike.
I feel like
I do that shit.
Whoever is, I mean, because they were tweeting about the guy who's making this, but I also feel like the marketing is right behind it. They are getting it right on so many ways. And now their shoes are selling out, but even with the releases, the price point, the release is going to different channels. The special edition shoes are readily available for people depending on your size. Mm-hmm. I don't like that those AE1s dropped at 3 o'clock in the morning, but I do like that people who wanted them were able to get them. And yeah, you know, I always believe stuff should be limited, but with a shoe this hot, you want it on people's feet. Because if I was a little hooping nigga and I saw someone walk in with these color changing ass shoes, how much are they? Oh, they're $120. My mother would be way more willing to buy me $120, like shoes for $120 than 80, like shoes from the 80s for $200 plus. So I'm very excited to see where they're going with this direction.
Oh, shoot. Speaking of the direction that we didn't see coming, to see Fear of God just pop out of nowhere with the black and red samples for University of Indiana University or University of Indiana. You know, sometimes you gotta be careful with how you say it.
Ass.
Wait, what?
I don't like it. Are you talking about the clothes or
shit? The jerseys, the black and red shoes. For Indiana University in U of M. You are wildin'.
I just saw something in Confirmed today when I took my L.
Them shits is hard.
Indiana University.
Jerry Lorenzo for University for Indiana University.
You have a picture of it? Oh, this with the red toe?
Yes, those and the jersey. Like he had a full layout for it. That shit was hard. You are bugging. Just when we thought that nigga disappeared into the shadows, he popped up like, nah, bitch, I'm still here.
I mean, the hoodie's trash.
You are bugging.
It's the same scuba hoodie that I got bullied for.
Well,
you like this? Now, I will say this. I like the font. If that was on like a nice, like human fitting t-shirt, I fuck with it.
Here you go. You got PTSD.
No, I hate where we are in fashion where every t-shirt is boxy and oversized. Nigga, I'm short and fat. The last thing I want is a shirt where the sleeves start down by my dick.
He also had a jersey concept for them too, or jerseys.
I need to see. This is trash.
I mean, that's a shoot around shirt.
This shit is trash.
So the jersey, I keep on saying
I need to find the jersey. I'm looking for the jersey. It doesn't exist.
Oh God, nigga, they had a whole
please link me
shit. Well, it'll definitely be in the visuals.
Okay, I can't wait to see it. Oh, this jersey?
Yes. the presentation with that, along with the shoes, hard as shit. Like honestly, it gave, you know, the last time I had a feel like this for a certain shoe that was like a college PE hasn't probably been since the Flightposite 3s.
Let me retract my statement. On a human being, the t-shirt isn't bad. The pants, I already like the sweatpants.
Son.
But the jersey I don't like. I'm not going to say it's trash. I'm just going to say it's not for me. I have very particular feelings about basketball jerseys. I feel like they should be loud. So that's not my style, but I can see why you like it.
Son, look, Jerry Lorenzo, he's doing his thing with this whole college thing. And I hope more stuff drops because I would like a pair of that specific model.
I don't really like the red toe.
Well, not that colorway, but that model.
I mean, if he's going to do college PEs, I would like him to do a bit more because I feel like it's a good start, but it doesn't feel different enough to really make it worth noticing. So I'm interested. Like, I want to see the direction he goes into. I just think with the Fear of God Athletics, what they need to do is bring in the sizing and get the price point to a point where I don't expect it to be as cheap as regular Adidas, and I don't expect it to be Fear of God. I think they need to find a lower price point because it's a diffusion line, especially if he really wants it to be adapted for basketball and not fashion basketball.
That's fair.
So
That's fair.
I'm cautiously optimistic. I do like the red sweatpants. If somebody wants to pay me to try them again, I would gladly do it. But I'm not spending my money on that.
I just need to find like some good bulky tearaway pants or something like
the Nike ones he made. I'm so mad I didn't buy that shit.
Well, anybody have any recommendations for some Adidas ones? I'll gladly take them.
All right,
this shit is hard.
Well, nigga, we running long like we said we would.
Oh yeah.
Final thoughts.
Oh, so you want to end it this time? Look at you. Nigga trying to take my shine, my little bit of shine. Everybody's like, when's the Avon coming back? Fuck y'all.
I was getting chased by monkeys.
Shut the fuck up.
Do you want to see it?
Temple Run face ass nigga.
Nigga, do you want to see the monkey?
You know what? Send me the video.
Like
no, send me the video, and I'm gonna put it at the end of the pod.
It's just a picture. I was too fucking scared. My mother was feeding the fucking monkeys. Oh wait, no. It's a monkey on our balcony stealing shit. It knocked over a table. It's like, no, stop. And a bird stole my son breakfast. Son, we was getting bitched by animals. Like,
it was there first.
I love that hilarious. I'm interrupting the show to do slideshows. Look at my son. All right. So, final thoughts.
I'm glad that you're back. Nah, for real. You know, you fly out the country, you just want niggas to make it home safe, man. Because that's the main objective. Second, I really be trying to put stuff in the air for just a good future, even though we dunking on niggas this entire show.
Gatekeep.
Son, I hope the future is bright for us. You know what I mean? Because we got some stuff in the works. And hopefully this shit pan out.
Fingers crossed.
And we doing this shit for the love, because understand,
we ain't making no money from this shit.
None.
I mean, a little bit from the t-shirt sales, but we love it.
Shit, this shit been a bill. That's all good. It's all good. Just love y'all, man. Love y'all. I love this culture, and I really want to see this thing thrive. And hopefully, what we got lined up, this shit just blows the doors off the culture, man. Y'all know that we really take this shit serious. Us, sneakers, our people, everybody.
As a Trump supporter, I'm here for the money.
Oh my God.
All right. Sorry, we'll let you finish.
Nah, that's it.
All right, so I just want to say this because I criticize a lot, but I criticize because I love and I want to see better. This episode wasn't just to attack people who I don't like. It's just a matter of I want to see people. You know, we see a lot of talk. We see y'all in these spaces for 16 hours. The amount of time y'all niggas spent in that like Black Cement 3 spaces was crazy. Me and Lene kept going back to Twitter after we would do something like, y'all niggas still in here? That's crazy. But I want to see us take the reins. I want us at the top. I want niggas that are on Twitter, because I see people talk about it all the time. All these outlets run to Twitter to steal stuff. I mean, I have people stealing my tweets and using it for fucking engagement. I want to see the people who are really out here. Like, Jarlisa needs to give herself her flowers as much as we give her flowers, because she had a feature on social status.
Yes.
And she had an event. Hit that button. Hit that button, King.
Yes.
She deserves all the kudos in the world. Me and her talk from time to time. She be shitting on me, and I love it. I appreciate the shit out of her. I love what she's done. I love that she made Black History Month something worth participating in. And that's why I try to participate as much as I can. I try to participate and I talk to people and do everything I can with the people who I think are dope. You know, I said it last night, dope people attract dope people, and I'm surrounded by dope niggas. And I want other people to be able to say the same thing. Like, you know, when people talk about gatekeeping, I don't think they say it in the right way. You need to exclude and stop communicating with the people who are not good, because, you know, you can't physically move them out in every case. But people like Slawface Chicago, he's weird. Don't fucking give him a platform. Don't let him speak. And don't talk to him. Don't support his store. Don't let him speak. Don't retweet him. Shun that fat fuck when he shows up. We need to interact with the dope people. We need to raise up the dope people like Kicks and Carbs, Toon Grimy. All of these people out here. I can't read Roman numerals. My man's it's like the IXXI.
Oh, Dante.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I can't read Roman numerals. But they are out here creating stuff. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of sneaker clothing, but I appreciate that they are out here making quality products. And they're not gatekeeping. They're out here sharing tips, helping each other with art. Because Dante was helping me with another collection that I'm working on, just like he asked me for my input on something. Mm-hmm. And it's like, we're not saying it on the timeline, but we need to talk and collaborate. That is what community is about. We need the collaboration, not dick riding or giving people passes because, oh, here's a big follower. So, no, fuck that. Call niggas the fuck out and praise niggas that deserve it. So, that's what I wanted to say to end on a positive note.
Nah, fuck that. Nah.
Okay.
Nah, because Complex. This niggas got bought for pennies on the dollar. We did say that earlier.
Yeah, we did say that.
What is going to be the future of the sneaker culture? Since we want to end on a positive note, but yet and still Complex is still somewhat at the forefront of this shit.
The future is going to be Brendan Dunn on network screaming tap in.
That nigga, they about to have sneaker QVC.
Yeah. I mean, I've done my share with network.
Sneakers is essentially that for some of the sneakers lives. To some degree. Well, when niggas know that it's supposed to be a shock drop, everybody tunes in for that.
That problem is the matter of they've gotten better hosts, but it's a bad platform. I don't want to watch this shit on my phone. When I watch long form sneaker content, like one of the best interviews I ever watched was Jerry Lorenzo and John Mayer. Mm-hmm. It actually inspired me to stop drinking. It wasn't like I drink a lot, but when they were saying like I just don't want to be controlled to something, I've always said that to myself, and I'm like, I just don't want alcohol. Right. I watched an hour-long interview about sneakers that had nothing to do with sneakers. When I watch podcasts, I'm doing it away from that. Like I watch Sock Jig on YouTube, and it's just on the TV as I'm cleaning and doing other stuff. Sneakers Live needs to get out of here because off of the Sneakers app. Because when they talk about like the inspiration behind shoes, I really care. Mm-hmm. But I'm not checking sneakers to see it. Like I want to see Nike put forth more and make it on Instagram, make it on YouTube, Twitter, all kinds of places. So it's a much more organic conversation than, oh, we got a whole bunch of videos and people are just like, hurry the fuck. I mean, we got a shoe dropping and a whole bunch of viewers today and people like, hurry the fuck up. So.
Did you know Network had the bag like that?
No, I thought they were dying.
Son, you were on Network for all of 10 minutes. It was like, this shit is crazy.
I mean, I'm not a good streamer. But
I mean, we ever tried?
I mean, I've tried a little bit. I don't really like streaming. It's not for me. Also, watching them white niggas. Like, what's that other one? The fake network that was popping up for a while? Whatnot. Watching them white niggas coming on, tap in. It was like a white guy with a backwards baseball cap on. Him and his wife. Just, hey guys, I'm 45 and I just got my first pair of SBs. Tap in.
That
I
is
want to kill
nasty.
myself.
That is nasty work. But hey, network, if you really want to just you could DM us.
Yeah, we take money.
Yeah, we just want to work on the complex.
All right, we out?
Yeah, we out.
Dog bless.
Big.